My father taught me fear before he ever taught me love. Marvel O'Gaunt, the last proud king of a ruined house, with nothing left but blood. He spoke of purity like prayer, of greatness like a crown, as though ancestry could fill an empty stomach, as though old names could soften raised hands. Morphin laughed at me, not because he was happy, because cruelty was the only language our family knew. The walls remembered shouting, the floors remembered broken glass, and I learned early that silence was safer than being noticed. I lowered my eyes, I swallowed my voice, I apologize for existing before anyone asked me to. I was the ugly daughter, the frightened daughter, the daughter no one protected. I watched the world through cracked windows and dreamed of sunlight I was never meant to touch. I learned very early that love had conditions. Love belonged to pure blood, to obedience, to fear. It never belonged to me. So when kindness finally found me, I mistook it for salvation. And when loneliness has starved you long enough, even a lie can feel like bread. Then I saw him, Tom Riddle, laughing, free, beautiful in a way that made the world seem warmer. He was everything my life had never been. Clean hands, soft clothes, a name people respected, a smile that had never learned to flinch. And I thought, perhaps, if someone looked at me gently, all the broken pieces would finally fit together. He smiled at me, he held my hand, he spoke my name, and every part of me knew that none of it was real. But for the first time, I wasn't invisible. For the first time, someone chose me, even if it wasn't truly a choice. I knew Merlin helped me, I knew, so I reached for magic, for hope, for something, anything. People call it selfish, cruel, they are not wrong, because love born from fear is still fear and desperation. And wear the mask of devotion. I wanted to be loved, and in reaching for it I became someone I would have once feared. When the illusion faded, he looked at me as though waking from a dream. Horror, confusion, disgust, and I could not blame him, because I had stolen what was never mine to keep. I let him go, I could have forced him to stay, but I had already spent a lifetime trapped. I could not become the cage. That was the first honest thing I ever gave him, freedom. Too late to make me good, too late to make it right, but not too late to let him leave. I was not a great witch, I was not brave, I was not good. I was simply a girl who wanted to be loved, and in reaching for love with shaking hands I lost everything, my home, was you, small hands, tiny cries, dark eyes staring into mine. My son, the only person who had ever belonged to me. Without enchantment, without fear, without pretending, you were real, you were mine. And for one fragile moment I thought maybe love could still grow from poisoned soil. I wanted to love you enough to heal what came before. I wanted to stay, I wanted to be stronger. But grief is a quiet illness. It teaches you that tomorrow is a luxury. I was so tired, so very tired, and the world had never taught me how to keep living when love was gone. I wonder sometimes if you remembered my voice, if anyone ever told you that before they called you monster, before they called you Dark Lord, before they feared your name, you were simply a baby sleeping in my arms. You inherited my loneliness, my hunger to be chosen, my terror of being powerless. And I am sorry, God, I am sorry for all the empty rooms I left inside you. I was not a great witch, I was not brave, I was not good. I was simply a girl who wanted to be loved. And perhaps that was my tragedy, and perhaps that was my humanity. Because broken people do not always break beautifully. Sometimes they reach, sometimes they ruin, sometimes they mistake possession for proof that they mattered. But once, just once, I held my son close and